Hey everyone, welcome on into the Selah room today. I am Nicole Victorious, your host, and I thank you for joining me today. This video exclusively talks about my reasons why I went vegan. Okay, I know people have a lot of questions, and I know a lot of times people don't understand other people's reasons for doing certain things. This is no other reason that I went vegan other than for myself. Just me. Just me. As I said in several of my prior videos, that I will be approaching 50 in July. Yes, the Lord is so good. He's so kind, and I am so grateful. I have been studying and researching on veganism for quite a few months. At times in my life, I've been vegetarian, I've been pescatarian, I've been meatitarian. Right now, I am vegan, and I really believe that I am called by God to do this. That's the first reason why, as I get ready to go through the reasons why. I want to share with you that I did have gastric bypass, and that was, 16, almost 17 years ago now. Hand clapping for myself, because that is nothing but God's grace, right? I was one who was very overweight due to poor food choices. And also, I won't just say that anybody is overweight just because they want to be overweight. I can't say that. That is not my experience, okay? I was overweight because of, one, poor food choices. I also had diabetes, high cholesterol. When I actually did have my procedure, my doctor told me, Miss Turner, I was Miss Turner then. No, I was Miss Proctor. So long ago. The doctor told me that I might not make it off of that table alive. And I felt like at that point I had done things like NutriFast, LimFast, I've done Jenny Craig, I've done Weight Watchers, I've done everything in my possible sphere of influence to lose this weight. But what I noticed during that time period, what I didn't do was take the time to really find out what was causing me to eat those types of foods that I was eating. I didn't take the time to settle myself and really look into the reasons why, because often if we look into the reasons why we're eating certain things, why we have certain behaviors towards foods, why we even have certain cravings, it's connected to something often that we went through, maybe a childhood experience, maybe low self-esteem, maybe feeling out of control at certain points of your life. I've been at all of those points, and I really believe that some of those reasons are the reasons why I gained all of that weight. I was a size 28. Yes, I was a size 28, and I was 340 pounds when I got my gastric bypass surgery almost 17 years ago now. Now, I praise God. I give God all the praises, because He is the one who kept me and allowed me to lose the weight. He kept me healthy. He allowed me to shift mentally. He allowed me to really know that the surgery is just a tool. It's not an answer for the rest of your life. Your surgery, your new stomach, is just a tool. Now, I know people who have had the surgery and have had major success, and I know people who have had the surgery and who've had a lot of issues and have even gained their weight back. And for me, it's a battle every day with food, right? Because I am a foodie. I love to cook, love good flavor palettes. I just love preparing good food and eating. But my vegan journey, I just wanted to share that with you about myself and the roads I've traveled during my life as far as eating and health is concerned. The vegan journey, of course, I said it was more, I guess, of an easier transition for me, because I did have my daughter in my household that I was preparing vegetarian meals for. But I really believe I was called by God, because I just started doing research as I was praying, and the Lord was leading me to all of these different books and all of these different websites. And then online I came in contact with The queen, Orisha Oshun of I Am Surviving Vegan, right? I joined her academy. I learned so much there. She has shared with us the knowledge, the reasons why we eat the food that we eat, the reasons why we have to go in the grocery store with wisdom and our eyes open, and how to shop on the outside and not on the inside where all the junk food is, and how to even read labels. So I'm learning to do that. But my first reason why is because God, He called me to this journey. And I know He did, because I was searching and yearning for something different and just a higher level of understanding and clarity in Him that I could use in every area of my life. So that's the first reason why. The second reason why, I wanted to be in optimum health. I wanted to feel my best. I wanted to be able to get up and go do whatever I needed to do without feeling exhausted. I wanted to eat something and not feel guilty. I wanted to eat something and feel energized. I wanted to eat something and feel like, oh, that was so good, and now I have all this energy. Now I can do something that's good for me, that's good for my family, and good for those I love, and good for all of the people that I choose to inspire. I want to encourage people. I want to inspire people, but I can't do that if I'm stuck in a place where I can't even make that happen for myself. The third reason why I went vegan is because it was just time. Time is everything, and that is something everyone has to answer themselves. When they step into the vegan journey, they have to answer, do I have enough time to do this? And one, do I really want to do this? Because my answer always is, if we really want to do something, then yes, you can do it. The Bible tells us clearly that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, right? The Spirit of God is with you. And everything that you decide to do that will be good and purposeful and helpful for you on your journey, I want to encourage you to tap into your reasons why. If you're considering going vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, whatever it is God is calling you to do, really consider your reasons why, and then go forward in them. If you already think you're defeated at the beginning, my husband always tells me that, Nikki, if you think you're defeated already, then you're already defeated. You can't think like that. So before all of that, the first thing you have to do is realize that, yes, this is something you want to do, and yes, this is something you can do. I decided that this was something that I wanted to do, and guess what? I've been doing it. Has it been easy? Not at all. Hasn't been easy, but it gets easier by the day. I feel lifted, I feel inspired, and I feel really, really good in my body. And that is what is important to me on this journey. So I needed clarity, I needed peace, and I needed to be able to put something in my mouth and in my body that was going to fulfill me, right? It was going to give me the flavors that I need, but not just that, it was going to give me the nutrients that I need. As I said before, I did have gastric bypass surgery. That is a malabsorptive procedure. So when someone who has that procedure eats their food, we don't absorb all the nutrients from the foods that we're eating, because it just goes in and it goes out. So there are certain minerals, there are certain nutrients that our bodies need to process in order for us to live healthy lives. So even as a person who's had gastric bypass, my body doesn't allow me to take in all those minerals. So again, that is one of the reasons why. And I do suggest, if you're headed towards this vegan journey, that you take supplements. Take supplements to make sure you're getting what you need. I take zinc, I take iron. I love Mary Ruth's vitamins, her daily vitamin supplement. I love that. She has one for the morning, she has one for the evening. I do take that. I take zinc. I take B12. Vitamin B12 is very important, because I want all of the vegetables and fresh greens that I'm eating, all of the wonderful things that I'm eating, to be able to really give me what I need. And I am just really, really thankful. You hear the birds singing? The birds are in agreement with me, guys. and I'm grateful. It is a beautiful day out here, but I really just wanted to pop on and give you my reasons why. It is one, because I really felt God was calling me to do so. Two, it was time for a change. It was time for a change. It was time for me to say yes to myself, entering into my 50th year, and to do right by my body so that I can be at optimum health, mentally, physically, and spiritually for whatever God has prepared me to do. Really, those are my reasons, and I'm excited this week to share with you tips on what you can eat, how you can get started, and how you can stay encouraged through your journey. You know, you're going to mess up. You're not perfect. You're going to mess up, but there's certain foods that go together, meal pairings. I learned about that in the Vegan Academy. Certain foods that mix well together. Drinking more water, that is key. Can I tell you, if drinking water will change your life. As I shared before in one of my videos, I had an addiction, and a serious addiction, to Turkey Hill Diet iced tea. I would literally be feeding off of it, and it took me a couple days to really detox off of that. Going into my vegan journey, I had to detox. I did a 3-day grapefruit detox, and then I did a smoothie detox, a green smoothie detox before, so I could prepare my body and, you know, kind of get out everything that needed to get out of my colon. You want to think about your system, your stomach, your colon, right? Your colon is this great big long corridor, right? And it's long, y'all. But it's a colon. It's a septic system, right? And it's supposed to push things through, right? So if we're eating things that are going to stick to our colon, you know, bad things, junk foods, meat, you know, I'm not saying, you know, that your choice of eating meat is bad. I'm just saying that meat hangs out in the corridor of your internal septic system for a long time. So all that should be cleaned out before you actually tap into your vegan journey. It will definitely help you, and it will also help give you some clarity of mind and peace for you to be able to start and say go. So it's just a matter of praying, asking God, is this something I want to do? Your reasons why. Why do I want to do it? Because if you don't know your reasons why, it's easy to go back and say, you know what, I'm just going to eat that cheesesteak, or I'm just going to have that slice of pizza. You know, I'm just going to eat like I used to eat before. I tried it, but it didn't work. What will give you stick-to-itness is the fact that you've said yes to yourself, and that you believe that your yes is going to work. And you really want to be plant friendly, right? I love plants. I just did a little video on TikTok about my plants. I love plants. That wasn't even all of them. I couldn't even get them all on there because I love plants, love being outside, love connecting with God through nature. Like, this sun is just beaming me up right now, and I feel so empowered and inspired. But I want to encourage you today. If you are thinking about becoming a vegan, it's not out of reach. Don't say you don't have time, because we make time for what we want to make time for in life, right? Don't say that you can't, because yes, you can, because God has already given you power to do exactly what you want and need to do for your life and for your body. And if you're seeing different things and God is inspiring you here and there, then perhaps it is time for you too to start your vegan journey. And if it isn't, that's okay too. All things come in time, and we're not all developing and growing on the same level as a homeschool mom, right? I homeschool. We're in our 9th year of homeschooling, and I tell people all the time, you cannot expect all children to swim and accelerate at the same rate, right? So we can't expect ourselves to swim and accelerate at the same rate as someone else. When you think of other people and their vegan journeys, that journey is theirs, and this journey is mine, and this journey that you will start, whatever journey you're starting, is yours. So I'm really encouraged. I'm inspired. I look forward to sharing with you more videos this week about food choices, about reasons why, you know, this food goes with this food, good food pairings, and reasons why veganism may be a very viable lifestyle for you. It has been great for me. Like I said, it's been difficult, some days challenging. What do I make? What do I cook? But I'm a cook. So I get recipes, I tweak them. I love spices and the use of fresh herbs. Can I tell you, just using fresh herbs, and I'll get into that later this week, the use of fresh herbs and how they have natural cures for our body. Everything that we have and need and desire, God has already put it in the earth. It's just up to us to tap into it. So I again hope you have a wonderful day, first of all. And again, I just want you to be encouraged and inspired. If you too desire to go vegan, I want you to know that you can, and that the world is yours to take, and it's up to you to say yes. If you're feeling led, if you're feeling inspired, if you're feeling like God called you to this, then guess what? You can. That's half the battle. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Until we meet again next time in the Selah room. What do we always say? Take good care of yourself. That's me. That's us. Take good care of ourselves. And take good care of yours. That means everything that belongs to you. Take back your health. Take care of it. Take back your mental awareness. Take care of it. Take back your spiritual walk. Take care of it. Take back your prayer life. Commune with God. Take care of it. Take care of your children. Take care of your husband, your wives. Take care of you. Okay? As you take care of you, you'll be more able to effectively take care of others. God bless you. Thanks for listening. I love you all. Any comments you have for me, leave them in the comment section and I will answer them. I always respond to my comments. And once again, thank you for liking and subscribing to the Selah Room. I really, really, really appreciate you. Take good care until we meet again. God bless you.